Hey, MASC.
We're back again with the rest of the JCs to hear who amps them up.
Enjoy.
The person who amps me up is my brother Micah. He is just a walking light in every room that he walks into, and it's the definition of gusto.
I think the person who gets me amped up the most is my best friend Ember. She's always been such a solid rock in my life, and she's always just so full of life and gusto, and when I need to party, she's there to party.
The person that amps me up the most is my mom. She's the most supportive person you have ever met.
I would say somebody that amps me up is my niece Kira, because she reminds me that someone is always looking up to me, and she motivates me to be the best version of myself and lead by example.
My buddy Alan, I got to work with him these past 2 years. He's such a great guy. He's one of those people who will get you fired up about anything. And if you were to meet him, he would tell you he's been through 37 surgeries. It's quite a deal.
The person who gets me amped is my grandma, because she always encourages me to try new things with a smile on my face and is my biggest cheerleader.
My person that amps me up the most is my mom. I feel like she brings out the best side of me and is just stuck by my side always.
Someone who gets me amped is the one and the only Dr. Martin Luther King. Hearing his words of wisdom and his fiery message of motivation gets me amped up simply because it encourages me to, one, always fight the good fight of faith, and two, always stand up for what is right. So again, Dr. Martin Luther King is someone who gets me amped up.
Someone who gets me amped up is one of my dearest friends, Cheyenne Carlisle. With every breath that she takes, she inspires everyone around her to just be the best version of themselves, and I truly wouldn't be who I am without her.
A person that gets me amped up is my dad. He not only is a great father figure and someone who motivates me, but he's also a coach to me. So every time I'm doing something in my sport, he makes sure to hype me up. Even if I'm not doing the best, he lets me know that I can still do it, and he pushes me throughout.
One of the people who gets me amped up is my advisor, Mr. Perkins. He motivates me to get out of my comfort zone, and I wouldn't be here today without him.
Someone that gets me amped is Tholen, or some people know him as Taylor. He's full of gusto, always brings the energy, and never really shuts down ideas unless obviously it's a bad idea. But I love him, and yeah.
The person that gets me the most amped is probably my mom. She always pushed me to try new things, and I wouldn't be the person I am today without her.
My person would definitely be my sister. She's my best friend and has never failed to encourage me on my best and worst days.
Someone who amps me up is my brother Luke. Either through sports or academics, he's always there motivating me each day to keep going forward and keep pushing myself to be a better person.
My person that amps me up the most is my mom, because she's always cheering for me and pushing me in the right direction.
Someone who gets me amped up would probably be my brother Jackson. He's always inspiring me by leading by example, and he's always encouraging me to be my true and confident self.
Someone who amps me up in my life is my little brother Max. He reminds me that life is not to be taken as seriously as I take it, and to smile.
The person who gets me most amped for my everyday life and also leadership is my home advisor, Miss Morgan Siebert. She has been a constant source of motivation and leadership, and just a person to lean on for the past 3 years, and I'm so thankful to have her.
Someone who gets me amped is my best friend, Keston. He is my biggest supporter no matter how big or small my circle is, and he's always someone who is just there for me and very supportive.
The person who gets me amped up are the underclassmen in my home council. I love getting to see them so excited about being in student council, and I know that they'll do great in the future.
My auntie Nini, who just passed away, she has always been someone who has been in my life who amped me up. Ever since I was a young boy till right now, she's always tried to instill me with a certain level of confidence. She always told me that it's completely fine for me to be me, no matter how weird anybody else thought I was. Growing up, she'd play stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh with me. We didn't even have cards, we'd just be making stuff up. And she would always try and instill in me a certain level of confidence. And she would tell me that no matter what room you're in, if you aren't in that room, it's lacking. And I will always miss her, and I wanted to dedicate this to her. And I love you.